Hello my lovely peeps and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, how are you? If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. So I have done an am I asexual or am I really non-binary video, and I thought, what's one thing that I really wish I knew about myself? And I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking this for a while. So today I'm going to be taking an am I aro quiz. Again, this is something I've been thinking for a little bit. Obviously, it's a quiz, so we're gonna take it all into good fun, but it's still gonna be interesting to take and see the answers to my questions. If you want to play along with me, it will be linked in the description, and be sure to let me know what you get when you're done with the quiz. But before we get into the video, I just want to remind you to like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells so you know every time that I post new queer content. I'm trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I know that we can do it. It is free. You don't have to do a single thing except click a little button, and you'll see more of me and this wonderfully queer community. And with that, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first question. Do you develop crushes easily? No, I don't think I've ever had a crush on someone. Maybe a long time ago, but not recent. Sometimes I only crush on people I'm close with or after I've gotten to know someone. For sure, it feels like I'm always catching feelings. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I genuinely only crush on people after I get to know them. Honestly, I think I feel like this is gonna tell me that I'm like demi-romantic as well as demisexual. I've only ever had crushes on 4 people in my life, and that also developed into like sexual attraction as well. I'm gonna go with sometimes. Oh god, this is literally gonna tell me that I'm aro or somewhere on the aro spectrum. Someone just flirted with you. What's your initial reaction? Yo, my initial reaction is so bad. Why is this random person talking to me? They seem nice enough, but I'm not really feeling it. They're cute, but I would like to spend more time with them in order to get to know them. The butterflies in my stomach just took flight. Honestly, I have like a aversion. If I'm not interested in someone, I know this sounds really bad, if I'm not interested in someone and if they're trying to flirt with me, I'm like, get away. Like, I don't want you near me. So I'm gonna go with, why is this random person talking to me? Because that's like the most accurate. Oh my god, I think I might be somewhere on the aro. This is y'all seeing me like actually accept that I might be a little romance repulsed. Oh my god. Which quote do you vibe with the most? You haven't missed your shot at love because love isn't just one thing. Honestly, I don't think it is. Give your friendships the magic you would give a romance. Oh my. Aww. One doesn't fall in love with a body, one falls in love with a soul. I believe in that. Whatever our souls are made of, yours and mine are the same. Okay, it might be a little romantic. I'm like, these are literally, okay, the last two, it's really hard for me. Oh god, I don't know. I'm gonna go with whatever our souls are made of, yours and mine are the same, because I do believe in soulmates, I believe in twin flames, I believe in that kind of stuff, and I believe that you are destined to like meet certain people, no matter if it's platonically, romantically, like familial. Like, I believe that you're meant to meet people to like help you and help you grow. I don't know. I feel like everyone's soul is like made of the same thing. I don't know. Maybe I am like a little hopeless romance. I don't know. I'm like going back and forth with this quiz. Oh my god. Can you see yourself flirting with someone? Not at all. Flirting seems pointless to me. Not really. Maybe only in specific circumstances. I might flirt with them if I had a close bond or after I feel connected to someone. Definitely, I feel if I like someone, I'll let them know. I used to be a whole lot more flirty, I feel like. When I was younger, I used to like flirt a whole lot more. Please ignore the cat's bells jingling. I do get a little bit more obnoxiously flirty when I like someone. I'll go with I might flirt with them if I have a close bond. I do flirt with my friends a whole lot. Just 1 being not likely and 10 being very likely. How much do you identify with romantic stories? Don't identify with romantic stories at all. I rarely relate to romantic storylines. I vibe with certain types of romantic stories that I do. I see myself in a lot of romantic stories. I'm gonna say I vibe with a certain type of romantic story. I don't like generic stuff. I really like enemies to lovers. I really like friends to lovers. I really like, I don't know, it's just certain types. I really like that like banter. So yeah, I'm gonna go with I vibe with certain types of romantic storylines. I don't like generic stuff. I don't like little Hallmark movies and stuff. I'm like I love Pride and Prejudice. I love Jane Austen stuff. I think more period stuff because I do vibe with like Jane Eyre and like that kind of thing. I like when there's like tension and like, ooh, are they going to or are they not? Like, I like that kind of stuff. Do you get butterflies around your crush? Totally. Yep. I'm not even gonna read the rest of them because I definitely get nervous when I'm around the person I'm crushing on, only if I have a really strong emotional bond with them. Like, that's how the crush develops for me. Like, I have to know them, and it's like random. Like, I don't pick. All of the crushes I've ever had in my life, and like, again, like sexual attraction that I've had in my life, I'm just like, this is annoying. Like, I don't want to deal with this. This is bullshit. Like, I don't know how like regular people deal with this. I'm going to say I always feel nervous around them, but it's only after I have that emotional bond with them. You know what I mean? Number 7, are romantic relationships a priority to you? No, I don't need romance to feel fulfilled. Not really. I don't see a need for romance, but I won't rule it out. Potentially, it depends on how close I am with the other person. Definitely having a romantic partner is important to me. It's not super important to me. I very much, when I was younger, came to the conclusion that if I never had a partner, I'd be completely fine. And like, I don't know, it just never really seemed like that big of a deal to me. Maybe I am Aro. I never wanted to be alone. I never wanted to be lonely. But I was like, I have my friends for that. I never really saw myself in like a partnership when I was younger. I feel like I want to say not really. I don't see a need for romance, but I won't rule it out because like technically I'm fine without it, but if it happens, it happens. I'm that kind of a person. And definitely like that potentially depends on how close I am with the other person too, but I'm gonna go with the not really. I don't. I've always been the kind of person that's like, I'm fine without, you know. What type of relationship really appeals to you? A partnership that's strictly platonic, a friends with benefits arrangement, a committed, loving partnership with someone I know well, a romantic relationship with my crush. Honestly, I'm gonna go with a committed, loving partnership with someone because like for me personally, like if I'm in a partnership, I love them, I'm in love with them. I know this sounds bad, I would rather have a partner in life than like have like a romantic like, oh my god, like obsession, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the times romance is depicted that way, I guess, or from like what I've seen. And I feel like I know this sounds really bad, I feel like in the long run, it's better to be friends with someone, love them, be in love with them, have that partnership, but you have that companionship with someone that you really know well and you are compatible with in like other ways than just romantic love, because I feel like that doesn't always, just because you're in love with someone or romantically interested in someone doesn't mean it's always going to work out. So I would rather have a committed, loving partnership with someone I know well, because then I feel like I know we're more compatible in like an everyday sort of situation. And if we happen to have like romance and that kind of stuff and be in love with each other, like that's great too. But for me, like in a partnership, I'm in love with them. You know what I mean? I don't know if this makes sense. Number 9, are you interested in having a romantic partner? Nah, it kind of feels like I have enough though. Maybe I won't rule it out. Possibly we have to have a strong emotional connection though. Yes, I'd love to have a romantic partner in my life. I'm gonna say possibly, just because, like, again, I don't want to rule anything out. I do need that, like, emotional connection. I need that friendship. I need that, like, I need to be able to talk to this person about, like, anything, you know? So I'm gonna go with possibly. It's not like a craving need that I feel like I've seen other people like really be like, I need a partner, like I want to be in a relationship. I've never had that kind of thing. Does the idea of being single make you nervous? No, I'm perfectly content going solo. Not especially. I'm fine being single or being in a relationship. I'm more concerned about finding someone I click with. Yeah, a bit. What if I can't find that special someone? So I definitely have abandonment issues. I definitely have issues when it comes to like fear of being alone, but I don't know if that translates over to like the need of being in a relationship. Like I just want to, sorry about the cat, like not to get like too personal with y'all, but like one of my biggest fears is like being forgotten, being left. I have abandonment issues, as you can tell. So like, I guess, I don't know if that would translate into like a relationship or like being single or whatever. I think I'm just gonna go not especially. I'm fine with being single or being in a relationship. Are you cool with kissing someone? Nope, not at all. It doesn't appeal to me, not especially, but I won't rule it out. Yes, but only if I really had the chance to build a connection. That one. Absolutely, I'm totally fine with kissing someone. No, it's only yes, but only if we had a chance to build a connection. Yeah, and I have to have that sexual like feeling towards them as well, or else like I just can't. So like honestly, I feel like my romantic and like sexual orientations probably like mishmash with each other. Like I can't feel sexual attraction unless I have that bond with someone. But in order to have that bond with someone, I need to know them really, really well. Yeah, and like have that like crushy feeling for them. But yeah, I only have kissed people that I've had that emotional connection with. Last and final question. Before this thing tells me I'm somewhere on the aromantic spectrum, I already know. Does love at first sight make sense to you? No, love at first sight sounds bogus to me. Not really, but I get why some people believe it. I believe that love deepens over time, not instantly. I definitely vibe with the idea. I really don't think it exists. I think that lust at first sight definitely exists. I don't think that love at first sight actually exists. That's just me, because like, I don't know, you can't love someone. You have to, I genuinely think you have to know who this person is, see all of their flaws and be like, I still love you. Like, definitely deepens over time. It's not an instant thing, at least for me and like what I've seen like people experience. So I don't know. I'm gonna say not really, but I get why some people believe it. Like I kind of get why some people believe it, but like I really don't think it's like a thing. I think you have to know the person. Results are in, and you could be demi-romantic. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like I could be demi. What do my results mean? Demi-romantics only experience romantic feelings for people they have strong emotional connections with. Demi-romanticism falls under the aromantic spectrum, so if you identify as demi-romantic, you can also label yourself as aro. Think back to the last few romantic encounters you've had. Chances are the romantic vibes didn't start flowing until you got to know each other well or formed a close friendship or connection. Keep this in mind when you expand your romantic horizons in the future. Your match is probably someone close by. Yeah, I was low-key like thinking I was demi-romantic for a while. It's not something I really talk about, kind of like how I don't really talk about being bi-romantic. I don't know why I don't talk about like my romantic orientations on here. Maybe I should start. If you want to see that, comment down below. But yeah, it's just like, it's, I feel called out. I feel so called out right now. Y'all are just watching me process that I like actually might be demi-romantic, even though I've kind of known that I might be demi-romantic. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what you got from this quiz. I would love to hear from you. And also let me know if you want to see me do more quizzes like this. I love doing it on this channel. It's so much fun for me to do, so much fun to make. I love seeing the results, and I love seeing your results as well. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.